Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm trying to change up my intros because listening to myself, I say the same thing over and over again. So we're going to try something different today. Different intro. Today I'm going to be showing you basically how to cheese your first beacon boss and your first tank. For cheesing, you can use any velo. I just happen to have a Lito velo. Floating around. So I figured show you a little bit of overpowered something. He is basic tier, I mean not basic tier. He's Omega tier. No paragons, no mating, no nothing. And for your tank, we have a absorbent paracor, just Omega tier. He is bred. I hope you breed your tanks just for the 30% reduced damage. So I'm gonna assume you have done that. So we're gonna go ahead and show you a beacon boss first. There we go, we're lagging a little bit. Let's go with beta first. Righty. Gonna run over here, just wait for him to spawn. There he is. So, beacon bosses do not fly. So he's gonna be down here. We're gonna be up here. We're cheesing him. That's the whole point here. So let's bring out the Velo. If the Velo dies, I'm cloning it right now, just in case. I actually do have a few other ones. So this is not imprinted, just Velo basic saddle. I have Ascended saddle, godlike from a regular Velo, and then I have the unique one, and we will test all of them out basically to see what you want to do. So we're just gonna come up here and we're just gonna start doing damage to it. I see the damage is very mediocre. We're waiting for the lethal to proc. There goes the first lethal. Now we're doing 158k. There's a second lethal. We're having 476, and the third lethal we're doing 1.4 million. That was just a beta beacon boss. I didn't bring anything to clean up with, I think. I did not. So it might get a little cluttery here. Okay, on to... don't worry about the compy. The compy is going to be for the tank show off. Let me see here. Vacuum setting. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't take our souls. Okay. So that was pretty easy as you saw. Let's kick it up a notch. Let's go to so we did beta. Let's go up 2 levels onto prime. The only thing you gotta worry about is the Megapithecus. He is fairly fast. So you want to be kind of in the air, or you have the Olympian boots. They're a good starter set to have, pretty easy to get. So this is a prime knockback. As you can see, we're not doing much damage to it until our lethal procs. Our lethal procs depends on damage dealt. The more damage you deal to it, the more likely you are to proc it. That's why you can see we're damaging quite a bit. It's not popping. Once it gets a little lower, it tends to proc a lot more. Still not procking. It is a percent chance, so sometimes you get unlucky. But as you can see, we are doing well against it. It's not too bad. Now, while I have this high level one here, and he is tanking, let's change the saddle a bit up. So let's take this one off and put the Ascended one with bonus armor and bonus melee damage. Where did she go? You can see we're doing a little more damage, not much. It's a good way to show off the saddles. Alright, before lethal procs, I want to put on the unique one. This is the unique velo, not very hard to get. You just have to either find a token or sacrifice 5 paragons, velo paragons to kill it. So this is how this looks. And doesn't have to be ascended tier, it can be basic tier. And you definitely can see the damage difference. It's double the range, double the damage, double the fire rate, but you get hit 400% more. So, if you have a way to cheese them, this is a good option to start rolling on some gods and some beacon bosses. It might take you time, but you know, you don't have any uniques, you don't have anything. This is starter tier. You got lucky and you found a velo that's decently high leveled. As you can see, this will be the same as let me double check before I kill it on the variant. I believe the cosmics are the stat multiplier are all 6 times, and lethal is 6 times as well. So it's basically having like a different cosmic variant. It's just the saddle makes the difference. As you can see, we have now proc lethal 1 time here. There you go. And then we proc it and we kill it. 953k damage there with 2 of them. We'll say them take the soul with it. Nope, it's right here. As you can see, no gods, no nothing in it. Let's do a god. We're not gonna do a prime god. We're just gonna do a because it's basically twice as hard. So we're just gonna make a beta really quick. You guys can see unique saddle beta. Unique saddle on the velo and then beta there. There's the dragon. It's a fairly easy fight. Alright, we have 2 lethals on it now. Oh, and we're lagging, sorry. As you can see, the lethals stay quite a bit. There you go. There we are. Pum 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 pum. Beta knockback. We're gonna make him into a god. So if you don't have this module, you probably don't have the gauntlet crafted. You probably have that crafted, the Omega Beacon. So what you'll have to do to summon the god is use a god egg. This is just for me to... Actually, I hope this thing doesn't fly. Oh no, it doesn't. I checked. It's Apache. There it is. So let's see if it aggroes onto us. Probably won't. I definitely can't hit it from here. Let's see if I can aggro it. Oh, this is bad. We don't have element. Okay, well, at least it aggroed on to us. Hehe, I always forget the element. So we're gonna come over here, where our Velo is, and here he comes. There you go, now we're within range. Of course, if you hit him in the head, you do less damage. As you can see, this is with the unique saddle. If you hit him on his back, you do 105k. And just for science sake, I'm going to stop attacking him. I'm going to put the basic of saddle on so we can see the damage. So it's halved. Little lag there. So it's 52.9. Let's put this one on. Yeah, about the same. It doesn't look like the melee damage is stackable. Oh, that's something you learn. So we're gonna, just for the sake of the video, don't keep you guys here too long. Just gonna do this. Maybe it's not ability. I don't know what it would stack with, if anything. It looks like the unique saddle if you want to put the time and effort behind it. The saddle god is not too hard to fight. You can definitely do it with a decent tank. Which we will be exploring here shortly. I'm just going to summon bosses and see what I can tank. I might die in the process, but it's the good of science. You can see, because he has a lot of health, I'm not rolling. There you go, we got lethal. Now we're doing 317k. Soon we'll proc the second one, hopefully. Again, lethal is not needed. It's just a broken dino for early game because you get to do this. And it doesn't take too long, probably like 3 to 4 minutes. As you can see, lethal is quite a long thing. Hopefully we get the second proc here shortly. There's the second proc, we're doing almost a mil. There you go, that will be your first god. And it was a beta too, so yeah, not bad, right? You can do this with any Velo. I just chose this one because of the buff, the lethal buff. So let me go get some element. We do have quite a bit of people here on the server, so it takes stuff a bit while to load. Elements. And it's a good idea to get your resource dinos in. As you can see, this is a lot of passive. Just need like 70. There we go. Let's see, can we do it with, yeah, we can do that. And I guess we can, yeah, we can just use 1 soul for this. I think we'll be fine. Okay, on to the tank. I will be using a Asian potion copy just so I don't have to concentrate on the health and the stamina. We can concentrate on the numbers going on. The Asian potion copy feeds potions and stamina. If you like this compy, if you like this dino, your potion dino to feed a stamina potion as well, you will have to make an ancient level. And I do have a video up how to do that. I will be going through every boss and seeing what is the minimal requirement for you to do it and kill it. It's just gonna take some time. So, this is our tank. You either have a paracor or a rock golem. It's up to you. I'm using a paracor because I recommend you finding one and getting one as soon as possible. We're going to press X and we're going to do this bubble, which means there's nothing in this bubble that can damage us. So the paracor will be taking all the damage. So let's start with a... Nope, we're not going to start with Prime because that will be a very short demonstration. Boss summons. We're going to do a beta boss and see if we can tank it. If not, we die. Oh, which reminds me. Putting my overpowered gear on. As you can see, the compy has not started to heal it. We're tanking a beta beacon boss pretty easily. We got stunned there, still not taking any damage. This is the impulse, which is fine, because it is a knockback. If you're having problems with knockback, impulse damage reduction is... Oh, now we just started to heal us. Okay, so we can do a beta. So I'm going to demonstrate here. I'm going to hop off. As you can see, it is not doing anything to me. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and kill it. So we can take a beta no problem with just a basic Omega Absorbent Paracor with no stats, no nothing other than being mated one time. Or just mated, because we have the imprint bonus. So let's kick it up a notch. Let's do Boss Soul. Beta, let's try an alpha boss. I think this is basically where you're going to start feeling confident and you're going to try to do it. Okay, so we have a Brute Mother. It's not going to be that much knockback. The easiest boss to do is the Manticore if you get lucky. 30k, 7k, and I'll show you guys the saddle while we wait. This is the saddle. It's not anything special. It's just a 200 and something bonus saddle, and I have bonus armor on it, damage taking reduction, and receive damage taking reduction by percentage. So this is what kind of you're going to be rolling, and we're not even max level on it, as you can see. So you're taking pretty well. You know, just keep an eye on the health. But I think alpha is the best you can go here, because you can see from the health whenever it hits, it healed it right there. So you can tank it quite easily. You just have to keep an eye on the health on alpha level. Woo! And the knockback. I'm gonna try to wedge it here again. I'm gonna whistle it passive. As you can see, it's still not damaging me. At the same time, you're doing damage to it, so. Okay, now here comes the true challenge. Getting the heck off out of this thing. We're gonna spawn a alpha knockback god because it's a rage variant. It's I wonder. Yeah, I didn't think so. So again, we might die here, but that's okay. It's the good of science. I can always get back the stuff I have lost, but some new players might not be able to. So we're gonna turn on the shield. We're just imagining that there is dinosaurs here dealing damage to it, so we're protecting them. Stamina does train quite easily. Well, it looks like about 1 mil with his charge, 2 mil. Yeah, it's about 2 mil. Let's see how the health looks. Yeah, so you will be taking quite a bit of damage from this one, as you can see. Oh, it knocked us out, but that's okay. Oh, and it killed us. Oh, I forgot about the knockout thing. Well, live and learn. Time to call for backup. There we go. So, that's actually, I'm happy that that happened just because you guys can see it. It knocked it out, so the potion compy could not heal it. So it couldn't help it, and it just spammed it until it died. Well, this is what you get from basically, it's random just about every time. I'll take those. But yeah, hopefully you guys kind of saw, maybe, maybe it's something you guys wanted to see, maybe it's not. Hopefully this video's informational for you. The knockout thing, definitely I'm happy it happened because it's what happens if you go against a loot god. It will knock you out and you will sit there and your tame will die. So be very careful with knockout dinos like this that do torpor. Definitely have like wake potions and stuff like that. I didn't even notice it doing it. I did see the screen flash red, but you know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you find this helpful, these few little videos I'm posting out with like basic boss starting stuff and whatnot, let me know. Give me a like, and that will let me know. If you have any questions, please comment below. I read them and respond to all of them. If you didn't like it, let me know as well. Give me the thumbs down if you feel so inclined to. If you do like my content and you like to keep up to date on it and what I post, because for some reason you like my voice talking, just like my weird wife, hit the subscribe button and hit that bell notification whenever I post something that you get first dibs on it. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.